You don't have to worry, all your worry days are gone. This will be our year, took a long time to come. Happy HQ year, everybody. Cheers. If you were to make one prediction in 2018, it would be that HQ would crash on New Year's Eve, right? Yep, we did it. And that's because we had more people trying to play HQ tonight than there are in Times Square for the ball drop right now. That's a fact. And I was in Times Square earlier on TV with Jenny McCarthy and Ryan Seacrest, NBD. But I'm here because I want to win. I want to win HQ, frankly. It's not going to happen for me. It could happen for you. I want you to win HQ in 2018. This is now the first game of 2018. And guys, I know you're upset about the lags and the crashes, but do you realize what we're doing here? This is science fiction that we're turning into reality. No one has ever done this before. Getting 1 million people on a live stream, playing a trivia game in real time, tapping your answers, shooting it to the skies and back down. It's nearly impossible. We're making it work slowly but surely. 2018 is gonna be a big year. We're gonna make it happen. Thank you for sticking with us. We got a quiz to do, folks. You wanna do it in these early morning hours of January 1st, 2018? If you're with us from the beginning tonight, these first couple might be easy for you. Q1, which gadget came out of nowhere this year to appear between everyone's fingers? Super Ball, scientific calculator, or fidget spinner? You know how the game works, right? I don't have to explain it. It's 12 questions, 10 seconds when I start reading the question to tap the right answer. If you get it right, you move on. If you make it to the end, you win the money. We're giving out $18,000, guys. The money is still good. And the first question is still easy. Fidget spinner is your answer. Again, if you saw us earlier, you knew it. 645,973 are in it to win it tonight. They got the first question right, and they're moving on, spinning along to Q2. A Turkish chef was transformed into what massive meme in 2017? Salt Bae, distracted boyfriend, or expanding brain? That is good champagne. The champagne quiz poppy is back, baby! Yes, this guy, Nusret Göçe, Salt Bae. Remember this guy? Boo, boo, boo. Salt Bae is your answer. A little NaCl on his steak. 645,973, got it right. You want to see a video of this guy? Let's go to the videotape. Turkey. Turkish chef Nusret Göçe. Good job, buddy. You're a celebrity now because you're a weird dude. You're very strange. Q3. When did the US $2 bill leave circulation? Is it still in circulation, 1996 or 1975? Oh, now the quiz is getting hard because you didn't see this question already. You knew the other ones, but do you know this one? Now, this $2 bill is rarely seen at the cash register, and it's an instant conversation starter at parties. Maybe at your New Year's Eve party right now. The US $2 bill features the author of the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson. It was first commissioned in 1862. It took a break from 66 to 76, but it is currently in circulation. It's still in circulation, baby. There are 61 million printed in 2005 alone, and 322,312 are still in circulation for tonight's quiz, but the rest of you decommissioned tonight. We lost over 240,000 people right there. Brutal question on Q3. You leave. You're gone. You're done. You're starting 2018 without money from us, but maybe you'll find money in your couch cushions. I don't know. Look for it. Just don't look for it here. Q4. Who is the most followed celebrity on Instagram? Cristiano Ronaldo, Beyonce, or Selena Gomez? The most followed celebrity on IG. This celebrity gained 24 million followers alone this year. She's now up to 132 million, the second year in a row being crowned queen of Instagram. She's the one that got away from Justin Bieber. Now you know who I'm talking about. Selena Gomez. I just want to look good for ya, good for ya. 170,000 aren't looking good, but 145,626, they're killing them with quizness. The rest of you can keep your hands to yourself because there's no more tapping tonight on your phones. So keep your hands off your phones. You don't need to. Q5. Which U.S. athlete enjoyed a one-year sabbatical from their sport in 2017? Isaiah Thomas, Simone Biles, or David Ortiz? Who took a gap year in 2017? A lot of these questions tonight are about the past year. It is New Year's Eve, after all. Big Papi, David Ortiz. No mas for Big Papi. He is done. He's retired. He is not coming back. He's resisted calls to return to the Major League Baseball. Little Isaiah Thomas is coming back soon from an injury, but he did play the first half of this year. It was gymnast Simone Biles who took the entire year off after winning 5 medals at Rio. A very well-deserved vacation for Simone. You know, gymnastics are hard on your joints, your knees, your tendons. She needs her time off to recover. And oh, look at this brutal question here. 81,004 got it right. We lost 56,000 plus of you. You're disqualified from HQ tonight, but 81,004 are going for the gold. And Q6, we're halfway there. Which of these government agencies is the youngest? CIA, NASA, or EPA? The youngest, which was founded most recently. Another way to put that, the CIA was established in 1947. NASA, established in 1958. The EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, was established by President Nixon in 1970, making it the youngest of these three. How about that? 61,292 of you are coming up for clean air. The rest of you choking on sulfur dioxide and chlorofluorocarbons tonight. Yes, the EPA currently being dismantled by our current administration, and the worst Scot in the world, Scott Pruitt. Q7, aside from The Last Jedi, what film had the biggest US box office this year? Beauty and the Beast, Spider-Man Homecoming, or Wonder Woman? Ooh, the biggest box office. The Last Jedi, Star Wars, this new movie obviously is ginormously humongous. It just surpassed this one for most bucks at the box office. But this number 2 of the year, the number 2 highest grossing film in the US was A Tale as Old as Time. Beauty and the Beast. The live action movie with Emma Watson as Belle and Dan Stevens as Beast. Look at this here. Slightly Savage, down to 20,092. We lost 39,000, over 40,000 plus, but 20,000 are in beast mode. The rest of you, bye-bye. Bye-bye. 2018 is starting off with a bummer. But you got pretty far. You got pretty far tonight. Q8, where was the most Instagram location in the world in 2017? Times Square, Disneyland, or the Eiffel Tower? La Tour Eiffel. For my Frenchies. What's it gonna be here? Most Instagram location? Well, the Grammiest place on earth, believe it or not. It had the most check-ins of any location. And if you count Tokyo, Orlando, and the California Adventure Park, then 4 of the top 10 Instagram places in the world were all Disney properties. Yes, Anaheim's Disneyland is the most Instagram place in 2017. 9,409 got it right. We lost over 10,000 there. Be humble, sit down, hit the bricks, take a shower, or go back to your party. It's New Year's. You're probably at a party and you're super drunk and you don't care anyway that you lost. But 9,409 are in it to win at $18,000, folks. We're getting there. Q9. Which retro fashion style did not make a major comeback this year? Epaulets, puffer coats, or chunky sneakers? We're getting close to New Year's Eve Central Time now. We're about 20 minutes away for Chicago and Indiana. And who else is over there? Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee? Well, this fashion got a lot bigger this year in a lot of ways. Fashion in general. There were puffy jackets, baggy pants, chunky shoes with big soles. It seems like most of the trends this year were about going big, going back to the 90s. 90s, so hot, so hot. But Sea Captain's epaulets were not one of those trends. Epaulets is your answer. 4,833 of you knew it. You're fashionable. The rest of you going down with a captain's ship at Q9. Down to your watery graves. Q10, what novel did Goodreads choose as its top fiction work of 2017? Eleanor Oliphant, Little Fires Everywhere, or Beartown? We're getting litty at Q10. It's officially lit. We're asking about literature here. Current contemporary 2017 fiction by less than 1,000 votes. Celeste Ng's second novel was voted numero uno this year in the general fiction category alongside Paula Hawkins in mystery thriller and J.K. Rowling in fantasy. The name of Celeste's novel? Little Fires Everywhere. And 2,700 are fired up. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The rest of you extinguished. Your fire for trivia has been put out at Q10, but 2,700 are in the running. Q11, the penultimate question. There are 2 questions left for 18 grand. According to Erickson, which of these things are people now most likely to allow AI to do? Lead their country, be their manager, or take over their body? Oh my goodness. Wowie zowie, we are down to just 2,700 players. You gotta answer this one and the next one to win your money. You know, with Alexa and self-driving cars all over the place, Ericsson Consumer Trends asked people where they'd be most comfortable seeing AI take over. As if like any place is a good place for AI. Stay out of my life, AI. But aside from personal assistants, people actually chose turning their brains into artificial intelligence, taking over their body. 1,060. Got it right. They're willing to let HQ take over their body tonight. HQ is coursing through their veins, in their brains. 1,060 of you are moving on. We lost about 1,500. You came so close on this New Year's Eve show. It's been an amazing year for you, but you're gonna have to try a little bit harder in 2018. Come back tomorrow, which is technically today. We're doing 2 more shows today on New Year's Day, but we have 1,060 HQties remaining on this final quiz of what was supposed to be the final quiz of 2017. Now it's the first quiz of 2018. You are at Q12. This is it, folks. It all boils down to this. 1,060 players, $18,000. Who's gonna be cha-chinging in the new year with HQ? Who don't gotta dance? Who makes money move? We're gonna find out on Q12. Scientists map deeper into the Great Pyramid of Giza using detectors to measure what? Subatomic muons, planar harmonics, or gravitational waves? Oh boy, Oberto, oh my Lanta, over 1,000 players left, 18,000 bucks on the line. You gotta answer this one. One of the top stories in science this year, maybe you heard about this. It brought together ages-old architecture, the pyramids, with cutting-edge technology from space. Yes, scientists placed cosmic ray detectors all over the Great Pyramid of Giza, and the reading showed a mysterious empty area like the size of the Statue of Liberty in the middle. There's a big blank space in the middle of that pyramid. What was used to detect this blank space? Subatomic muons for the win, taking us into 2018, and we got a whole lot of winners, baby! Woo! Winner, winner, champagne dinner. Put it in the books. 2017 and this quiz. It's all in the books. It's all history now. We have 303 winners splitting $18,000. That means you're all taking home $59.41. Nice chunk of change in your account right there. You can cash that out. Start the new year a little richer. I think we're all a bit richer for having played tonight. If not financially, like the 303 of you, then emotionally, intellectually, maybe sensually. I don't know. Other adverbs. You folks, you did it. We stuck with it. You stuck with us. We got through the glitches and we got to the end of 2017 and we started 2018. That's all, folks. Thanks for playing HQ. Really, it's been an amazing year. I can't thank you enough for the support. Like I said, this is like science fiction we're doing here. No one else has charted this territory before. We are making waves, we are charting new territory, and you're doing it with us, so thank you so much. Guess what? I got a resolution for 2018. It's to see you HQties tomorrow. Yes, I'll be seeing you tomorrow on New Year's Day. We should have the day off. All of you do, but I'll be here working at 3 p.m. Eastern Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going live every day in 2018. It might not always be me, but I'll always be here in spirit. Thank you for playing. I'll see you HQTs tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to find someone to kiss. Might be my producer, Nick. He's the only one in here right now.
I got you, baby.
I got you, bud. Thank you, Nick. Thanks to everybody. I'm signing off. This is Scott Rogowski, the Trap Trebek, with some final words of advice for the new year, 2018. Please remember, the right lane is for traveling and the left lane is for passing. Stay in the right lane unless you're passing. Happy HQ year, everybody! Woo!